Uh, Hi. So today I'm going to talk about mental health related issues. Also, I'm going to talk about whether we are going to take care of our mental health in upcoming days or not. Starting my podcast with Indian mental health, and the many people in India never, be very serious about this specific topic, and kind of this is considered as one of the taboo. We do care about our physical health, the good food we eat, the perfume, moisturizer, skincare, and everything that we use to make us look better. We go to the barber and cut our hair and be neat and clean. But have you ever noticed that a single chain of thought create unnecessary events or make us feel totally bad, or our behavior get changed because some other person has said something to us and our entire day is not looking good that what we thought of. If you ask me that why this happened, the common answer is that our body, our mind is getting affected by the actions done by the other people. Some people call it that we are not emotionally intelligent. Somebody will say that we are not even trained how to be emotionally strong. And this is what I wanted to share with everyone, that life is all about a lot of things that we are not being considering as of now. In India specifically, even if you say to someone that you are not feeling good, people will say that maybe you need to go to the doctor. You need to uh, get some emotional support, or you need to talk to your friends. But in reality, nobody wanted to bother about what exactly causing you the deep trouble, the deep pain that you are feeling, that can be created with anything. Maybe that you wanted to buy something that is way more important to you, but for other people that is not important, and the reason for getting that thing can create a, a lot of imbalances in the chemicals of your brain. Now, for other people, just a mere kind of a bike. Let's say that you wanted to purchase a bike, but anyway, because of your financial situation, you are not able to purchase it up. But but rest of your friend have that bike, and now you are feeling left out, and that creating a big trouble. Uh, Many people directly relate this specific thing with the lack of financial stability, the money, and all this thing. But in reality, that the emotional damage that you are facing because of that is far beyond the monetary problem. There could be possibility that if you get the bike, your problem gets solved, but the root cause of your problem will not eventually. Maybe the next time the person, your friend circle, or the people that you are living with or walking with, they will buy something different. Then again, what will happen eventually? Then you will again chase a different thing. You're not fixing the root cause of the problem, which that is creating a bigger challenge or the bigger issues. So life is too much difficult for the people who continuously chase a lot of things, but it is easier for the people who don't involve themselves in the rest of the things, like that they need everything for themselves, and their happiness depend on the other object or the chain of the events. So you have to be very much into the what is bothering you and what is not. If something is bothering you, try to find out that if that thing is a really important to you, or that thing is going to give you the real happiness, not the temporary one, or you are just living your dream for instant gratification. If that is the case, I think that no matter what bike, what car that you will get, you are not going to be satisfied. And also, I'm not here to give you the lecture on how to be a satisfied person. I wanted to tell you that never ever be a satisfied person, because once you will be a satisfied person, you will lose interest in everything. Always be a person who is having a curiosity to find out the answers. Always try to behave critically, think critically, act logically, have a decision rationally in your mind, whatever you are doing, how it is impacting. So life is a big event, and it is going to give you better result. So always be like a best of the bestest. Never ever try to be a person who is kind of vague. Try to enhance your level of thinking. There are a lot of things you can do, but staying emotionally weak is one of the biggest problem that anyone can face in their life. If I give you my example, I was also an emotionally weak person when I started my life, or not life, I would say, when I started my journey of adult. Way more emotionally weak. In fact, I would say that before that also I was way more emotionally weak, and that created a big trouble inside me. And I became the product of my insecurities. When I grew up and when I found out that the nothing is going to give you the happiness, then after that I started becoming unstoppable. And I realized that, and I noticed, or I identified that no amount of physical things can give you the happiness. So what you need to do is you need to work on your strongest organ, that is your brain. The brain is a controller of everything. You, if you wanted to be happy, think, think about happiness, or learn about happiness, then you will get a lot of ideas to how to be happy. If you wanted to be a sad, then you can become sad. Everything is in your control. The If you can control your mind, the mind is way more powerful organ. Many times we are not able to express or to do the things with the brain. Your brain is far more or far bigger than any supercomputer that is available in this world. Now you need to find out, you need to continuously practice how to control your brain and emotions, and that is something is going to give you a way better results. And the life is pretty much sorted, and the life is pretty much there. And then finally what you need to do is, the life is going to be best once you realize that everything is within your control, nothing is out of your control. Whatever you want in your life, you can easily achieve it. Even if you want to be a richest person in this world, you can easily be it. No one can stop you. Only you are the one who can stop you to be the richest person in this world. Now you'll ask me question, how you can become, how you'll do it. I don't have answers of this. But if you ask me that what is the probability, I would say the 100%. There is a 100% probability that you can become a richest person in this world. But the only one thing here is that there is a lot of pain in that destination. If you are willing to sacrifice everything, if you are willing to take the bold decisions, just like that a real billionaire, trillionaire does, then obviously you have to follow the same path. Everything is there. Go read their book, how much trouble they have faced, how much pain they have got in their life, and after that they become billionaire or trillionaire. So the path will remain same for you. There could be the possibility that you will follow the different one, but in reality the pain and the suffering and the other kind of challenging situation that you will encounter will remain same. That is the one of the major thing that people say, that they wanted to get all the luxury that is available in the world, but they don't want to sacrifice, they don't want to get the pain, they don't want to have a better understanding of the subject. They just want everything come into their plate, and they just have to eat the pizza and burger, and then they will relax. The life is not that pretty easy. It is way more difficult than anything else in this world. And how difficult it is, you cannot imagine. The bigger your goal is, the difficult is the destination, and the difficult is the path. And if you are chasing the small goals, small destination, you can easily get it. There is no harm in, no problem in it. But if you are looking for something better, something expensive, the life is pretty much hard and difficult, and you need to work on that. And that is what I wanted to tell you and share it with you, right? So enjoy your life, do some different and difficult things, and finally work on the tasks that are there.